Hello, I'm Jim Wrightson. You'll know me already as being the organist at St Nick's, but what many of you may not know is that since the lockdown began in the middle of March, I've been the one that's actually been editing all of the videos that you've seen online on YouTube, the Sunday services, the special services, and the series of daily reflections. When this period began, a number of people commented to me that a period such as this was an ideal opportunity to take on a special project, to learn something they'd not been able to do before or not had the time to do. Well, I'd never edited videos at all, and what a lot I've had to learn in the meantime. But it's been great. I've really enjoyed it. But now, 2 months on, perhaps this is the time to start collecting together the loose ends and thinking about how we might move forward together. The first fact is that it has been so important to foster the sense of community in the church. I hadn't realised just how many people placed such a high emphasis on being able to stay in touch like this. Of course, this is now possible, whereas it wasn't years before. So many people have access to the internet and the appropriate technology. We couldn't do this years ago, so perhaps this is an opportunity available to us now. I think it was in his reflection last week that Judge Graham Wood said that so many of the court staff had actually discovered different things that they never knew about before, about staying in touch. And even though it didn't replace everything that they did, nevertheless, it did minimise the impact of the breakdown. For us too, we've gone down paths here that we've never done before. And having done so, I think we've discovered that there are a number of things that we don't want to let go of. Yes, being present in church on Sundays is very nice, but not everybody can do that. And there are certain things that we've been able to do that perhaps we should think about continuing doing, even after we're back in church. It's a particularly valuable link for those who aren't able to be in church, those who are perhaps shut in, or even those who we've never had a contact with before. In Nick Frayling's excellent reflection earlier this week, he spoke about this period being not an end, but a beginning. And I hope very soon we can actually start to think about how we might want to move this forward. But now I've got to put my musical hat back on and to express appreciation for what creativity has been on display over the last couple of months with people being shut in. How many of us had actually experienced Zoom before this period? Probably not very many, but it's opened so many doors for us. And there's been so many wonderful collaborative music projects online in the meantime. If you are a choral singer, you will really have missed being able to take part in some of the wonderful music for Eastertide through to Pentecost. But that hasn't stopped many of us. I'm going to finish by giving you short extracts from 2 absolutely wonderful videos on YouTube, and I'll put the links on a slide at the very end. The first is an extract from a video done by Geoffrey Skidmore and his wonderful group Ex Cathedra, singing Bird's Eastertide anthem, Christ Rising Again. And then the second one is even more extraordinary because it's Gibbon's Oh Clap Your Hands, a wonderful anthem written for Ascension Tide. The problem is it's written in 8 parts, 2 sopranos, 2 altos, 2 tenors and 2 basses. And what you're going to see is 2 singers doing the lot. It's wonderful. So enjoy both of those, and we will very much look forward to seeing you again, hopefully in the not too distant future. Thanks.